call me the wanderer, yeah, the wanderer. I roam around.
Hey guys, welcome to episode number 6 of the Journeyman, and would you believe it, it's another bloody playoff campaign. Get me out of this country, for God's sake, I'm so sick of playoffs. But we're going to win them anyway, because it's what we do. We win playoffs. We won one at America, one for Tigres. We're going to win our second one for Tigres before bowing off into the sunset like some sort of Grand Theft Auto character. So in the quarterfinal we are up against Monarcas. We're up against Maracas. Long-term fans will be aware that we did sadly suffer heat stroke in last year's final. So this year we have, as you can see, got... Oh, look, I didn't know there were all these options. We've got 2 sweatbands. So if we get too hot, we'll just sweat out the stress. But let's get straight into it. We've got 6 games to get through if we get to the final. And here we go, away from home in the first leg. We did end up winning the regular league campaign 2 points ahead of Monterrey. So even when they beat us, they never really beat us. There we go, they've left a lot of space there for Jurgen to run into. It's a well passed ball, square it surely. It's taken an absolute age to play that ball. Let's hear it for the boys. I haven't got glasses on. There we go. You're probably thinking, who the hell is this? It was me! All along, I've been sat here, I haven't had my glasses on. You're thinking, whose video have I clicked on? Jurgen's gone for the fruit. I mean, Jurgen is a man possessed to ruin these playoffs. I'm trying to leave Mexico a legend and bring a second trophy in a row. And he is just like, screw you, Stevens. We're slowly but surely trying to make space. Rodriguez, it's a good ball. Jurgen, take it all back. Remember when I said Jurgen is sabotaging us? He's sabotaging us to the top. We are 1-0 up. Shake those maracas some more. There we go. Jurgen Damm, his 6th goal of the season. Damn. I mean, we call him Jurgen, but damn is much more appropriate. Because everything he does, we go, damn it to hell. So second half begins. 1-0 up. Not the best in the world, but you know, we're winning. We've had a go from the halfway line. One day I'll score one. You guys don't see it, I try that most games. And when I score one, oh, is that a thumbnail? Do you know what I mean? Is that clickbait? How to score from halfway every single time. With loads of emojis around me. Good ball by Jurgen. I've tried to whip it back post to Aquino. It's a lovely ball. Oh, could have been 2. Oh, it's good football. Oh, what is that touch? There we go. And really, ideally, we're going to get a second and kill off this tie, and I'm going to sit out the second leg because I'm confident in the boys. That is the game plan, but we just can't seem to get this second goal. Weird pass. Aquino, what a header! Jurgen, saved. Oh, look at that! Yes! We've been given the assist. It's a bit lucky. It was inventive, you know? What we did was different, and we've got that 2-0 lead. Tried to drop him on his neck, that prick. Don't know, he seems alright. As you can see, from the fans' view, bobbled around and Rodriguez makes it 2-0. Pizarro, well won back. I tell you what, if there's one person, except Jurgen of course, that I am going to miss from this team, it will be little Guido Pizarro in midfield. Because he really is a machine. So there we go, 2-0 win in the first leg. We're going to risk it all. We're going to sit out the second leg. I know a few of you, especially you, are probably screaming, Jack, don't do it, play all the games, don't take the risk. Listen, last year I suffered heat stroke because I went too hard in the playoffs. If I need a day off, I need a day off. And for that reason we're sitting out because I'm putting my life first. My whole career instead of one stupid game. It's the home leg. We just won 2-0 away from home. Surely they're not. I'm suddenly so nervous. Here we go. It was a 2-1 win. Away! 4-1 on aggregate. There we are. What on earth were you all worried about? It's Tigres. We're a good team. In the semi-finals, we are against UNAM. It's the Pumas against the Tigers. Rah, against rah. Here we go. It's semi-final time. Karaoke. Goes that wide foot to Jurgen. Oh. Oh my lord! That is the loudest I've ever been in my flat. We have just scored the goal of the decade. I believe it was a weak foot volley. Jurgen destroyed his man. Look at that. Oh my god. Straight down the centre of the goal. Oh my goodness me. Sorry for shouting, okay? If you're wearing headphones, I'm sorry. I'm deliberately not going to turn it down. I'm going to leave it really loud. My ears have popped. They've popped. But we have just scored the defining goal of our career. We're leaving Tigres at the end of the season, and that is the picture we're going to be remembered by. That is all over Twitter right now. People are going crazy about that goal. Jesus Christ. That's a good pass. Is Jurgen going to get on the end of that? He is. And it's 2-0 in 7 minutes. Me and Jurgen have set each other up and both scored from each other's setups, if that makes any sense. We're doing it, lads. We are pumping our way to the playoff final at this rate. 2-0 up away from home in 8 minutes. I mean, that was a fantastic pass. But I want to talk more about that volley. Jesus Christ, that volley. Oh, giving away far too... Good block, Meza. Well done. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, Jurgen. Oh. This is some of the best football we played at Tigres, and we're saving it for our swan song playoff campaign. Oh. Oh. It's delicious. We should have scored, but this is just an absolute joy to be a part of. Valencia makes it 3-0. And at this rate, we're sitting out the second leg of the semi-final as well. We are smashing teams at the minute. And we are going to be fully revitalised for the final. There we are. Some of the boys, some of the stars. Guido, me, Valencia. Just the lads doing lad stuff. Oh, bloody hell. If we had scored that, I would have subbed myself off as well just to celebrate further. It's through to a Turb, the former Roma man. Twisting and turning back to Hernandez. What a save by Nahul. I don't think, unless we go to kind of a Turkey or Holland or Portugal, I don't think we're going to be a dominant club in the league. Tigres are, I'd say, the biggest club in Mexico, and I think we've proved that. So it'll be weird next season being at a mid-table team and not being able to dominate like we have here. Oh, goodness gracious me. The Pepsi Max Playmaker is finally coming up trumps when it really matters. There's been whispers that I disappear on the big stages. Didn't help myself with the week from hell. But today, so far in the playoffs, we've killed off 2 legs before they've even begun. And look at this. I mean, just to have another look, we have literally nutmegged the guy as well. We've embarrassed... His kids are in the stands. Do you know what I mean? That's nasty. And we have absolutely done him for that goal. Surely, I'm sitting out the second leg of the semi-final, keeping myself free. Surely the boys can't muck this one up. Here we go, skipping the UNAM game. I'm still a little bit scared we're somehow going to throw it away. 3-1 win, that's 7-1 on aggregate. We are on fire. So the playoff final, we are up against Santos Laguna. A beautiful name, don't know much else about the club apart from that. But the form we're on, we could be up against Barcelona right now, and I think we play them off the park. So let's get straight into it, lads. I have still got a blistering headache from the reaction to that volley. Oh my god. Oh my giddy aunt. To score a goal like Van Persie's against Charlton, do you know what I mean? On a stage like that. Here we go, Santos Laguna, the playoff final. Pizarro, he spotted me. Surely. Oh, that's awful. Why have I done that? Oh no. This is like in Like Mike, where he loses his boots and he goes back to being a regular person. I might have just lost all of my confidence with that. Patrick Van Aanholt whips it in. It's cleared. Can we get a counter going here? Look, Valencia, just run. Just run. Just run. We've had to go to Aquino instead. We've been blocked off. 1-2 if you want, son. Well played. Played a little through ball of his own. Dinked it up. Valencia. Surely, yes. There we go. The pace of that counter-attack wasn't actually that fast. But it was quite quick. And it's put us 1-0 up in the... Is he sitting on barbed wire? Valencia's played me back in. On the left foot. It's 2-0. A goal and assist on the one-star weak foot. We're 2-0 up again away from home in the playoff final. We are capping off our Tigres career absolutely beautifully. One of my big fears about leaving Tigres as well is here we're being played as a number 10 behind the striker, and it's worked perfectly. You know, I can link up with the wingers, link up with the strikers, get in there and score myself. Whereas at a new club we might be played centre mid again like we were at America. And there were a lot of comments saying how terrible I was defensively, so I don't want to go back to that. Oh, cool as you like. 5th goal from outside the box. Our stats are just getting higher and higher. What, the playoffs? Yeah. Yeah, I'll run them. These are my playoffs. Look at this, first time. Oh. Just scurvied it around him. Oh, that's not good. Santos Laguna coming forward. Furch, he's got a lot of options. He swung it back to the edge of the box where Valdez is. No one's shut. What a block. Jesus Christ, whoever that was. Try and pull it back to the edge. Quinones, oh my goodness. What a strike and what a save. It could have been 4. Oh, we have conceded. Santos Laguna have grabbed 1 back. Could be a big goal in the overall tie. You never bloody know. I've been very, very arrogant this episode, and rightfully so. But if we bottle a 3-0 lead in the playoffs, then I'm not going to be able to be at the hall. Great save. Please, boys. Please, 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 please. My credibility is at stake. Oh my God, what's going on? It's 3-2. It's still a good result, but in hindsight, when you think of how good we were in that first half, so 3-2 win in the first leg, it's good, but it could have been so much crispier. So here we go with the second leg of the playoff final. As you can see, people are tired, but not me. I've got all my stamina. That's why I sat out those games. And I'm hoping to make it 4 Man of the Match awards in 4 playoff games. Then let's see your type. Stevens is rubbish. Here we go. It's a rainy day. We've sat out both the home games so far in the playoffs. So this is our first time at the University Stadium this playoff campaign. And it's our last game for Tigres. Let's put on a show and make sure we send the fans home happy and with an extra trophy in the cabinet. Ref. If we're still on free kicks, this could be huge. It's our first ever free kick in a good position. If I'm not taking it, you're going to see the moment my heart breaks. A bit like Ralph in that episode of The Simpsons. In front of the Tigres fans. Look at them there. Bated breath and anticipation. Stevens lines it up. That's disappointing. That's really disappointing. Oh, it's a lovely ball. And we've gone back. Oh. So, second half just beginning. It is 0-0. We are going to win the championship as it stands, but we want to give these fans something big to remember us by. There we go. Oh, it's just wide. It took a big deflection on the way. Carioca. To Jurgen. I've called it early. It's a lovely ball by Jurgen. Put it on the left foot. Takes it with his right. There we go. Championes again. And we've scored the winner. At the home stadium. Pump those fists, big boys and girls. Started talking. Didn't know what I was going to say. Tried to put it on the left. But Stevens was like, no, your good right foot. We're making sure we get this over the line. There we go. It's in behind for Jurgen. He's gone to the edge. Vargas. Oh my goodness gracious me. Here we go. Is it one last chance for an attack? Aquino, he's tried to play it into me. I haven't got the legs to get there, you lunatic. But surely there it is. We've done it, baby. I've skipped it. Do you know how frustrating that is? To work hard for something all season and then press a stupid button that says, I don't want to see any of it. But we've done it. We've won the playoffs. 2 trophies in 2 campaigns with Tigres. And this time in the playoffs, we really, really showed up. We scored some fantastic goals, played some fantastic football. And it is arrivederci to Mexico. See you later, alligators. So we've won the player of the competition 2 seasons running. We've really left our mark here. And now it is just time to request the transfer out. We're in December. So, I would like to start the new season in July. Start it on, you know, that European time scale. So whoever we join, whether we join them in January, whether we join them next June, we're not going to play any more games until the start of June, July, August next year. So if we leave now, we're just going to skip forward 6 months. So, who are we going to join? Drum roll, please.